What's up, YouTube? Collins with the Colors here with this week's haul. Uh, Pickups from two local shops near my house. One that I have my pull list from, and one that just has a bunch of back issues. And also hit up a flea market about 40 minutes or so away from me. So we'll get started here. So this is all new Captain America #1, the Scotty Young variant. This is the baby variant. I've been picking up a lot of these. These are going to be the pictures in my kids' rooms. Instead of buying pictures, I am putting these up because then I get to collect comics and they get to have things that are like pictures. So I read that story. I don't mind it. Ties in with the Axis story. I don't think you have to read the Axis story, but makes some of the stuff a little more clear, as well as does elaborate on some of the stuff as well. Same with this one, Captain America and the Mighty Avengers. Issue #1. I unfortunately don't remember who does this variant cover, but this is the Rocket Raccoon variant. So this is Axis 5. I enjoy this story. This is what I was looking forward to reading this week. Read it. Still like it. I'm still looking forward to next week. Yeah. Thor #2. I've been waiting for this to see what's going on in the story. Nothing mind blowing, but still don't mind the read. So, Hawkeye versus Deadpool #2. I just love a lot of Deadpool stuff. I just think he's funny, so that's usually why I end up picking up a lot of his stuff. I mean, I like the character, but just his sense of humor and the stuff's pretty cool. I already have the regular issue of this, and then I saw this, which is the Death of Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America Canadian edition. This just has one, it's Canadian, so which is why I picked it up, as well as it some of the stuff he says on his covers for his photo bomb and whatnot are funny. This one's hey, they remembered I'm Canadian, and then Captain America is I don't think it's for you. So and then this one, this is part of the Deadpool photo bomb, Uncanny Avengers #25. Let's see if I change the lighting a bit here. There we go. I haven't read this. I haven't read before or after, so I just kind of just picked it up for the cover. This one's got another funny one on it. Okay, so alien invasion means masks off. Got it. And then if you look, Captain America doesn't have his mask on. Iron Man doesn't have his mask on. Hawkeye doesn't have his mask on. So Deadpool's going to take his off. I picked up this one. Avengers #36. Another variant edition and another Deadpool edition. That's the reason why I picked it up. I think this is for my first, was it Volume 1 Spider-Man. I just picked up the variant edition, the 700.4. I didn't have this issue. I don't have a ton of Spider-Man, but I just saw it at this shop. It was like $3, so I picked it up. This is part of my pull to Death of Wolverine, the Logan Legacy. I was hoping they had the #4. Sorry, I was hoping they had the Canadian variant for it, but they don't have it at my store. So I have to deal with this one for now until I can find the Canadian. I do have the first 3 Canadian variants for it. I don't mind this story either. So they've gone through X-23, Sabretooth. All of them are in the first issue, and then this one is Lady Deathstrike, and I believe the next one is Daken. So another Axis tie-in story. Axis Hobgoblin #2. Kind of a funny cover. Got a problem, call Hobgoblin. If you have read the first issue, he's taken his villain kind of status and pretty much while trying to take everyone's money, making them be like Hobgoblin heroes. So kind of a fun read. I don't mind it. I haven't seen this one actually tie in directly to Axis yet, so Still waiting to see when that happens. This one here, Spider-Verse #1. I like Spider-Man. I hated this book. I just think it's because all the stories are just too many stories and whatnot. I mean, I don't mind one story that kind of, bounces around here or there. A whole bunch of different Spider-Mans in a story that's cool. If there's 2 stories, that's fine. But this has got like 6 stories, 6 different like artists and whatnot. So, I'll give it another shot. Wait till the next one comes out. See if I still like it. If not, yeah, I might just drop it. So, we'll see. You guys may hate me for it, but like I said, I didn't actually like this run of it. So. Some more stuff I'm picking up for the kids here. There's a whole bunch of these coming out, so I got all the stuff from last week. I think this was the one that I missed last week. New 52 Green Lantern Corps #32, the Lego variant. These again, I'm just picking up for my kids. I don't read a lot of DC, but I know my sidekick there, she loves Lego. She loves the Lego movie, so I just pick them up. And then I'll throw them in there. I believe this is from this week. This is the Superman Action Comics #36, the Lego variant. This is the Green Lantern issue 36 Lego variant. This is the Justice League United Lego variant. This is the Batgirl Lego variant, and my favorite right now, until probably next week, is this one, is the Batman issue 36 Lego variant. So it's a Joker cover. So yeah, I think next week there is, I want to say 5 or 6. Harley Quinn is one of them, and there's one other one that I really want to get, but I'll just end up picking them all up. So that's it from my local shops. Just not drop my comics all over the floor here and ruin them. I'll place them on the floor. Oh no, I picked up 2 more. 2 more back issues from my local shop. I picked up this Batman and Robin issue 15. It's a cool cover. I just decided to pick it up. And then Death of the Family Batman #16. Got a wicked Capullo cover on it. So I do have 15 or 17. I can't remember. I got the other one, or another one for this, and I mean, I really like Capullo's art. And I got a Happy Baby in the background there. So one of the guys I work with, he just started recollecting comics, I guess you could say, after he was sitting around and yakking with me, decided he was going to start again. So I gave him a list of like just inexpensive stuff or just ideas of things if he did see him for me while he was out and about. He's on one part of the city, I'm on the other side. We kind of like traded stuff that we were kind of looking at. So when he was out last weekend, he went by a store, and they had, I think Thursday's $2 back issue day. So he picked up a bunch of stuff for me, and he knows I'm doing the baby variant, so he picked up this one here, Marvel Now What, issue #1. If you look, it's got old Doc Ock and like a baby Spider-Man, baby Wolverine, baby Captain America, and baby Storm. Story's alright. It's more of a funny story than anything else. So next one he picked up was Deadpool versus Carnage. I flipped through this series. I know it was out just before the Deadpool Dracula's Gauntlet, but I never got around to picking it up. But he saw it for $2, so he grabbed it. So I think there's 3 or 4 issues, so I'll probably end up grabbing the rest of it. He also got me he was a Deadpool fan. Prelude to Deadpool Corps, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, and issue 5. He said, "Oh, they didn't have 1," so he just picked me up those 4 from it. So I'll have to hunt down 1. I won't start reading that until I find issue 1. And that was what he got for me. I went looking for him today, stuff for him today at the flea market, which is going to be the next batch of books I show you. but it was overpriced. I think the first appearance of Doomsday, they wanted like $30 for the thing, and forget that. I ain't paying $30 for that book. And they had a couple other ones. I was just like, whoa, geez, man, like there's no way I'm going to pay those prices. So I went to, oh geez, there was this guy selling some. He had some a couple comics that were like priced like $40, and I mean he was cutting pretty good deals. I didn't really want any of them. Then I looked under his table, and then he had like a stack of comic books wrapped in plastic, some boarded, some not. Maybe some trades or whatever. So he had it marked at $25, and then I asked him, well, what could you do? He's like, oh, I'll give you a killer deal. I'll give it to you for 15. So I was like, yeah, and he's like, lowest I can go is 15. I said, okay, what the hell, whatever. I'll take it. $15. I don't even know what's in there. It was like a little grab bag worth of stuff. So here's the stuff that was in there. This is probably something my kid's gonna end up reading. Alice and Dare, Little Misadventures. I don't even know what the heck it is, but I flipped through it. It looks like a kid's book, so my daughter might like it, or my sidekick. So we'll see. This was also in there. 2003, Little Villain. 2003 Top Cow Productions. So this has the stuff that they produced for, I don't know, that year or how long or whatever. It's kind of neat though, because it says like what the name of the title is, and then on the bottom it says if the rights for the TV, if the rights for the comic book was if it's still open to make TV shows, or if it was going to be made into a TV show, who would have the rights for it. So I mean, I just kind of flipped through it. I thought it was kind of cool. This Spectacular Spider-Man 163. Nah, it's a little roughed up along the edges there. But I mean, it's in the whole pile. I wasn't going to pass it up for the $15, right? So, I got two of these. Spectacular Spider-Man, annual number 10. Did I get two of these? Yeah, I got two of those, and I think I have I got number 8 as well too. Spectacular Spider-Man annual number 9 that has Cloak and Dagger in it, and it turned out I actually got 3 of these in there. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that was all right with that. What else did we get? Don't even know what this is. Arcanium number 1. Looks like an IDW book. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's a manga book. Or there is one in my pile that's like a kind of a weird manga style thing. You do have to read it manga style, which almost makes my head want to explode, because I'm just used to reading the one way. This also came in there. G.I. Joe: A Real American Hero versus the Transformers, issue number 2, The Art of War. Transformers Prime, issue number 4. Core, issue number 3. Midnighter, issue 15. Age of X Universe, issue number 1, I guess. It's 1 of 2. Oh, this might be this is the manga one I was thinking of. Astra. So this one you're supposed to read manga. So, from back to front and upside down and whichever way you're supposed to read the things, and it just makes my head hurt. So I may try it, but it was giving me a headache when I was just flipping through it. Was it Cobb? I don't even know what the heck this is. Yeah. And then Walt Disney Pictures presents Shipwrecked. Yeah, I don't know what this is either. So, like I said, all still going on with the $15 I paid to the guy. I got a couple copies of this. Frank Miller's Ronin, book number 3. I got 2 copies of that. I was just looking it up. It says it's like $6. I mean, if they're worth $6 and I got 2 of them, theoretically I've already made my money back almost. So, anyways, and then I got Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown 1. I got 2 copies of that. It seems to always happen to me, but every time I get something like this, Wolverine and Havoc Meltdown number 3, I always end up missing like a middle issue or something like that, and then I just don't end up wanting to read it because of that. So, I also got OMAC John Byrne story, book 1, and I got jeez, let's take up a lot of room. Book 1 and book 2, and I got 2 copies of book 2. And then, I mean, I'm not a Walking Dead fan. It's just not my kind of book, really. But I saw this on there, and I mean, it's in the pile. It's like a reprinting 2012, 2013 of Walking Dead number 1, Image First. So I may give it a flip through. I know if I want to get the Walking Dead comics, they're going to cost me a small fortune. So we'll see if I actually like it. And then this. So Lethal Instinct, issue number 2. So I got all those books that I just showed you for $15. Then right across from that guy, me being a Spawn fan, this other guy had a bunch of these books out, Spawn books. So, and the Capullo art and McFarlane art on the covers is awesome. So, Spawn issue 39. Look, it's a little dirty because it's white on the top. It's got like some dirt stuff, and so if they look dirty, I'm not really putting them in Mylar and whatnot. I'm kind of just keeping them out of the Mylar, so I can remember to upgrade them to better copies. Yeah, you little villain, keep it down over there. Oh, you eating my shirt? This is a Tony Daniel cover, I believe. Issue number 46. This is a great cover, this one. I like this one. Capullo and McFarlane. Spawn 53. Just crazy looking. And another really good one. I was happy with this one because this one's all black and it doesn't really have a lot of ticks and stuff on it. So another Capullo and McFarlane. Spawn 54. This one's crazy too. I don't know if this is a Capullo or not. I'm not sure, but another awesome cover. It's funny when I look at his Batman Death in the Family stuff, and I look at the way he draws the Joker. It looks almost like this stuff, like the same kind of art style. So, another nice one here, but it's got a big white rub here, right? Stuff's been worn off. So, Spawn 56. This one would have been nice if it was actually really, really white, but again, just dirt up on the top. Spawn 57. This one's in really good shape too. Spawn 58. And I also got Curse of Spawn number 2. I don't know who the heck. It says Young or something on there. Dwayne something. That's a really cool cover too. And the last book from the guy that was just across the way is Spawn Blood Feud issue number 4. So I think there's 9 comics. He gave them to me all for $1 each, so I paid $9 for them all. And I was talking about the Doomsday being overpriced and whatnot, and yeah, I was looking at a lot of stuff and they were expensive, but they did have one book that I did want. It cost me $3. It was Coyote issue 12, which I do believe is the second published work from Todd McFarlane. The first one I believe is issue 11, and I just saw it in Hero Hunter 81's video yesterday, showing his keys for the year. So happy to have this one. Still looking for 11, 13, and 14. They're on my list just of my McFarlane stuff to pick up. I believe he just does the pencils inside, but I tried to look, see if I could find his name in there, and I can't. So that's all I got for this week. So what is that? flea market. I spent what, $29. Got a whole heap load of books, and pull list stuff cost me, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's on my pull list, right? So, do have a couple more things to show, but my sidekick would like to do it. If you see two of them are actually sitting in front of that comic right there. She asked me if I could not do it, so she can do it. Plus, she has a few books that she's going to do too. So probably tomorrow after school, she is going to do it. Thanks everybody for subscribing. Thanks to all the new subscribers, old subscribers, and thanks for putting up with my chit-chatting for 20 minutes and 32 seconds here. And hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and see you in the next video.